And we're back with yet more RoboCop. Because this game's not done yet, as much as I wish it was. This is the guy we're still following, right? We saw him briefly in that cutscene at the end of the last episode. And this guy's just missing. This guy's good guy, but he's... But wait. You know, these are the criminal records databases, right? But this guy is not... he's not a criminal. He's an OCP employee. So Well, we already established that this whole thing is, not exactly well put together. And these are just older case files. I think we've been closing cases without even realizing it. I think cases have been being closed without our intervention, or actually any, you know, help of us. They're just sort of getting closed while we're doing our own thing. Who is to say? More stuff about brain drain, that's the evil drug that we're crusading against, or what have you. So it's only natural there'd be some flavor text about it. It's interesting that we didn't get like a news bit at the beginning of this. Was there one at the end of the last episode? Between levels? Or maybe it's the fact that we're still mostly in the same place, that we've chased this guy from a warehouse to the foundry, that we haven't had time to watch the news. You know, we're on the hunt right now. We don't have time to be standing in front of the TV, catching up on the latest. Uh-oh. Our shield and power are still left over from the previous level. So this could get pretty hairy pretty quickly.
Look out! Ammunition.
Hi, how's it going?
Yeah.
At least we have some much-needed enemy variety right now. Just getting sick of seeing those same dudes. So, we're in a foundry right now. That seems like a pretty industrial place, right? Seems like, you know, seems like hard-working people living in Detroit. Trying to make ends meet, doing their jobs, making a living. Why are they attacking us? Unless this is somehow some sort of illegal foundry?
Ammunition.
How would you be able to operate a foundry, like, under non-legal circumstances? Keep it under the radar while still maintaining, like, a very large... This looks like a very large foundry. This doesn't look like a warehouse foundry. This looks like a proper industrial place. Get what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm laying down? None of these guys have surrendered yet.
A great help.
Oh, speaking of... Oh, that's already 50% of the gangsters neutralized, so, We're less than 5 minutes in, we've already killed half the baddies. That gives me a bad feeling.
Citizens like you make my job worthwhile. Shield.
I wonder what kind of foundry this is, anyway. Well, I'm seeing a red-hot bars.
Shield.
While I'm getting pumped full of red-hot lead. And that's things gonna make us red-hot dead if we stand around listening to Right Said Fred. Well, looks like he made my bed. I can keep going with this.
Does the phrase Police Academy ring any bells? Go sign up.
So our secondary objectives are just to arrest 5 gangsters. And oh, hey, what do you know? It actually refilled everything. So probably a good thing that we died. That probably is going to make this a lot easier. So yeah, just reinforcing that there's not many enemies in this level, I don't believe. If we can just arrest 5 of them, we get a good grade in our report card. Problem is, these bars seem to be in the way of even hitting dudes, let alone hitting him in the shoulder or whatever we have to do to get him to surrender. Then again, what do the ranks matter? They don't. Not from anything I've seen or read. They're just there to add some sort of scoring incentive for the sake of having a scoring incentive.
I give up!
Thank you. You've been a great help.
Oh?
You are under arrest.
I think I shot a dude down, he stood back up, and then decided to surrender. Or I'm not sure what happened there. Doesn't matter. Of course it doesn't.
Come on! You don't want to shoot a little thing like me.
Petty thief? You're dressed in armor, dude, and you're carrying an assault rifle. I mean, that worked in like the first level where we had people breaking into convenience stores. These guys seem pretty well equipped by comparison, I would say. Okay, now, big guy should be... Yep. Now let's see if we can get that grenade launcher to work again. We got it to work before. Well, first of all, let's,
Thank you. You've been a great help.
don't want to have to worry about more than this one guy. Okay. Those rockets, that's what's gonna do us in. That's what killed us the first time. Doesn't matter how much health we have, an explosion is just gonna... just like that, just gonna knock us out the game. So, this could be troublesome. I've already said I don't give a shit about rank, but I am still trying to get some of these guys to surrender. If I can do it, I might as well do it, you know? Even if it's completely pointless.
Get him down! Stop him!
Oops. At least I didn't kill them, at least that just dinked them. And as such, it only dinked my rating.
Get down!
Yep, there we go.
Come on! You don't want to...
Starting to get the hang of this. Because you can't help but fire in a burst with this pistol. Like, no matter what you do, you're always going to fire off the 3 shots. You can't just click it quickly and fire just one.
For your cooperation.
We haven't gone this way before. Let's see if we can circumvent that fight entirely. Wouldn't that be awesome? In fact, it seems like this is probably the way to... Or wouldn't the way to go be past the boss? We'll see. We're going to find out. I bet you I can just jump in that lava and end it all. Or maybe there's an actual, is that an object? Is that a key card? Is that some evidence? They're not very specific about this now, are they? Yeah, so this is just a nice little hidden area, if you will. Except it's not marked as a secret. So I'll use this to take out any other dudes who might just be walking around. Then I switch to that grenade launcher and take out the big guy as soon as possible. I wish there was a way to take some better cover or something.
Yeah.
Because I'm sort of at a disadvantage here. I think I did some damage, but it wasn't enough to blow him up. Uh-oh. He's idling. That's his tell. That's how you know he's firing that rocket. Okay, so I can sort of dodge these at least. Ooh, yep. Except as soon as I said it.
Phrase Police Academy ring any bells? Go go sign up. And don't come.
This is gonna be, we might be here a while. I am none too pleased about the prospect of that, mind you. Yep, definitely need that grenade launcher ammo. Imperative.
Get him down! Stop him!
I mean, even if grenades are only half as effective against enemies as they are against us, if explosive damage only does like a fraction of the amount of damage it does to us, because bear in mind, like, you saw how much health we had when we got hit by that rocket. And it wasn't even getting directly hit by the rocket, it was just the blast radius. It was maybe like a foot behind us, I think. At any rate, those things are instant kill. Like, we can't do anything about that once it hits us.
You are under arrest.
So there's no point in trying to grab the keycard now if there's a chance I might still die and just have to re-get it again. So let's quickly just take care of big guy here. I'm still convinced the pistol does more damage than the chain gun. Also, we are out of chain gun. I'm just gonna keep strafing. And hopefully this should be enough to dodge whatever he shoots at us. Oh, there we go. We got it. Except he's gonna blow up in just a second too, so let's back away slowly. Since there's no other speed at which we can back away at. No other speed really in this game besides slowly, so let's just slowly walk away.
Thank you. You've been a great help.
Get that key card. Assuming it is a key card. Who is to say? We already met our arrest quota, right? It already indicated as much to us.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna stop giving a shit. Just headshots. Because why not? And I'm just gonna run straight through. Oh, except for the part where we don't have any jump and it seems to be... Oh wait, no, is this a checkpoint? I want to see what's behind door number 1, as it were. What was in that boss area? Can't shoot through the actual holes here, as far as I can tell.
All systems are now 100%
Oh, cool.
operational.
It's actually kind of nifty. Full heal. Which, you know, we got that next guy that we're supposed to be chasing, right? Part of me gets the feeling there might be some sort of boss battle here. Oh, and we got plenty of grenade ammo, too. Which, yes, I'll take some of that. Especially if there is to be a boss battle. We can just put as many as we want in here. Oh, maybe not. 8. We got 2 more in reserve.
Fire!
I guess that was supposed to be next. I'm guessing. And I guess this is the game's idea of a boss fight, huh? Oh, and that's a full heal in the center. We don't want to be grabbing that just yet. We'll save that for if harm becomes us. Or harm comes of us, rather. If we can just take these guys out from across the way. Yep, good enough. Whoops! I think I accidentally grabbed another RoboCop thing. Another full heal. Which I didn't mean to do. Okay. Oh, okay. I was wondering what, Man, this game just likes to hang on. This game likes to hang on its cutscenes. Just likes to hang on.
All systems are now 100% operational.
Okay, so where's the actual bad guy? Oh, he's shooting through the things now. Even though I don't think we can. Luckily, we have the high ground. Unfortunately, he seems to have rockets.
Ammunition.
I think he's getting in range, though. No. No. Nope.
Does the phrase
Couldn't quite outrun it. And I have the sneaking suspicion I'm about to be very mad. Yeah, we're back at the beginning. Which means redoing all that. I am none too pleased by this. By this lack of checkpointing, by this lack of saves. Okay, so that means surviving that first boss fight again, and figuring out a strategy for that guy.
You are under arrest.
Well, I'll think of it as I'm making my way back towards it. It's probably going to involve grenades. Just a preview of what's cooking in my brain right now. It's probably going to involve shooting the bad guy with grenade launcher until it blows up, and hoping that we don't get blown up by his rocket launcher, because that would fucking suck. Alright, pop on out already. If we can put some nice distance between the two of us, it's a lot easier to dodge these rockets. You can see them coming. I mean, for as slow as we move, I can still sidestep out the way of them. I think he just shot a rocket over in that direction for some reason. Oh! Almost fell into the beginner's trap of walking towards it before the explosion plays out.
Shield.
All systems are now 100% operational.
Well, I gotta go grab that evidence. Or I think it's evidence. Could be a keycard. No way of knowing because it just tells us it's an object, which is the most vague way you can describe something. You, picked up a thing. What kind of thing? You know, the stuff. What do you mean? Oh, it's an object. Oh, okay, cool. So it's a tangible object, but what is it? Just, you know all you need to know. It's just an object. Just trust me on this. Okay. Oh, so tempting to just walk into this and reenact the Terminator 2 ending or something. That'd be a great way to close out the LP. Don't even finish it. God knows I don't want to finish this. God knows I'm suffering through every second. Feeling every minute of its length.
Energy.
I got other games I want to show off. I got other bad games I want to play. I just get the feeling this thing's gonna be dull this whole time. We've seen like everything basically there is to see. What else could this game possibly introduce to keep it fresh? And do we want to have the high ground here? That is the question I'm asking. I'm going to guesstimate, assume that yeah, this is probably the place to be.
Ammunition. Ammunition.
So I keep meaning to rewatch the RoboCop movies, so I have stuff to talk about during this. I ended up just watching clips from the first RoboCop movie, and I figured that's close enough. It's a good movie. Holds up. When was it released? 89, I think we established.
Ammunition.
So go get yourself the DVD. In case you were, for whatever reason, thinking of buying this, you're not. I know you're not. Just roll with me here for this hypothetical, will you?
Percent operational.
In case you were thinking of maybe getting this game, do what Alex Navarro suggested. Buy the DVD. Just watch the original movie again. Have yourself a great RoboCop time. Okay, so that's a problem, because that explosion went through the floor to kill us, or through the wall, or through something. We were behind cover, and that still managed to kill us in just one shot. We had full operational system shit there, full health, full shield, and yet... So now is the part where I'm starting to get really fucking frustrated. Now is the part where we're just gonna grind this out. Oh, I need that. How could I forget that?
Get him down! Stop him!
So before this level, it was safe to say the game was fucking dull. And occasionally unfair. Also, I think they killed my hostage. No, never mind. He was hiding. He's not really my hostage, he's my prisoner.
Get down! Come on! You don't want to shoot him in the face like that.
But yeah, up until this point, just a bad game. Now I'm really fucking hating it. Now that so far has been enough to just... that boss fight, that's really rubbing me the wrong way right now. I'm really fucking mad about that. And if it happens again, I'm just... Seriously considering stopping playing this. Not even finishing this. I got other stuff I could be showing off. And I'm at the point now where I dread loading this up. I'd be totally fine showing off some of the other bad games I have planned. I know they're bad. Some of them might even be worse. Or maybe not. This is pretty fucking bad. But you know what I'm trying to say here. That there are better things, more interesting things I could be showing off than this dull piece of fucking shit. And I don't want to waste too much time on this. And if this is where it's gotta end, then this is where it's gotta end. You know? Will people be cool with that? That's the question. Nope, I think we got it again. So we got taken out this one down to a science. You know, here's the problem. So, we gotta hit it with the grenade launcher, but the grenade launcher has no range. I'm talking about the next boss, by the way. Being on the high ground puts us at the major disadvantage of not really having as much cover as I'd like to think we have, as well as not putting us within range to actually hit the fucking thing. I wonder what's in here. Nothing, because we can't actually open that door. Interesting. Oh. Other way. God forbid we have a jump button. Doesn't RoboCop get like a jetpack or something in the third movie? They could have put that in here. We could have had that. That could have substituted for like a jump function. I'm just thinking of ways they can make this control like an actual video game as opposed to some fucking experiment in boredom. Which is what we currently have.
All systems are now.
Okay.
Fire!
So let's knock this out as quickly as possible. Oh, no, I gotta go up there though. I was hoping we could just kill them, stay on the ground level, not even have to worry about getting shot while trying to make our way back down or something. Oh, for fuck's sake. And it's not even worth it. Oh, I still gotta fucking take that guy in, though.
Ammunition.
Troublesome.
Ammunition. Ammunition.
I think we walked past the hostage. Oh, nope. We killed the hostage, and then that's the... Okay, I see how that worked out. Okay, so we gotta quickly book it back downstairs. We gotta make it back down as soon as possible and try to take him out the same way we took out that other guy, right? Where we keep our distance enough that we can dodge rockets.
I am now authorized to use this brute force.
Quickly load this thing back up so we have something to use against it. Oh, this staircase is going to be the death of us if we're stuck here. Oh no. Don't tell me the grenade launcher's back to being useless. Oh no, 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 no. Don't do this to me, game. Don't fucking do this. I just gotta keep loading him. I don't have any other choice except to try and use this shit. At least he's walking in the wrong direction now. Nope, nope, now he's walking back towards us. Something blow up. Something happened. I guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way, huh? And I think I accidentally picked up my health pickup, which I did not mean to do. I think he's got me up against the wall now, which means that if the rocket hits behind me, I'm dead. He hasn't been firing too many rockets, conveniently enough, I guess. And he's going in the wrong direction again. What is even going on in this boss fight? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. So this thing can just blow up, so I can move in. See what's behind that door.
Next, we need him alive. He could be a valuable source of information.
Shield.
Anything here? Oh, that looks interesting. Rocket launcher, maybe? Yep, what do you know? Is that Nex, or was that just a... Yeah, I think that's our guy. That's our man. Let's get him. And hopefully finish this fucking mission. We did it!
Congratulations, RoboCop. Your mission was a success.
Oh, God. So that was certainly a level. I was considering quitting the game during that level, so let that speak to how fun that was to fucking play. And let's make sure that gets saved. God forbid I ever have to touch that again. Okay, and I'm not even going to waste another second. I'm just going to forget about the cutscene for now. Let's just... I need to stop playing this right now. I need to sign the fuck off right now. See you next time.